Welcome to Conflict News 24. Today we have some updates for you on Russia-Ukraine conflict, where we'll have a look at a key front which is going to be a crucial front in coming days after Russian retreat from Kharkiv. This new front is going to be a decisive front for Russian presence in Donetsk, in parts of Luhansk as well. Secondly, Olaf Scholz, German Chancellor, held a 90-minute long phone call with Putin, Russian President. What was this call about? We know that Germany is under pressure because protests are being seen in several parts of Germany. Gas prices are rising. Russia has suspended gas supplies to Germany. So what was this call about? And lastly, Azerbaijan Armenia conflict. Firstly, let's have a look at Azerbaijan Armenia resumption of hostilities, armed hostilities. Dozens of soldiers on both sides have been killed in renewed border escalation. We know that Azerbaijan and Armenia in 2020 fought a 44-day-long war over Nagorno-Karabakh, disputed territory between the two countries, and some regions of Azerbaijan, not disputed, but they were under Armenian control for more than 2 decades. Since early 1990s, the two countries were involved in this dispute. So war broke out in September, in the last week of September 2020. It went on for 44 days. Azerbaijan took back its territories. It took back parts of Nagorno-Karabakh as well. Russia intervened on the 10th of November 2020. A ceasefire agreement was signed with Russian mediation, and Russian peacekeepers were deployed to Nagorno-Karabakh. Turkey intervened as well. Turkey supported Azerbaijan. Turkish drones, Israeli drones played a key role in helping Azerbaijan gain a convincing battlefield victory over Armenia. But since November 2020, we have seen eruption of border clashes on more than one occasion, because border demarcation issues are still unresolved. And the latest round of border escalation was seen just around 20 hours ago, when along Azerbaijan-Armenia border there was exchange of artillery strikes, rocket firing, and dozens of soldiers have been killed on both sides. Both sides are accusing each other of starting this provocation. Nikol Pashinyan, Armenian Prime Minister, accused Azerbaijan that Azerbaijan wanted to attack Yerevan, Armenian capital. Azerbaijan, on the other hand, said that Armenian forces were planting landmines on Azerbaijani territory, Lachin, which is under the control of Russian peacekeepers. So both sides accusing each other of fighting erupted, which was mainly exchange of artillery strikes, exchange of rocket firing. Drone strikes were conducted as well, and on Kapan, Goris, Vodanes, and other parts of Armenia, there were heavy artillery strikes from Azerbaijani side. 49 Armenian soldiers have been killed, and dozens of Azerbaijani soldiers killed as well. World is calling for calm. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken telephonically contacted the two leaders, and he urged the two leaders to exercise restraint. EU also spoke. Both sides are accusing each other. In the day as well, on Tuesday, there was fighting. Russian peacekeepers tried to control the situation, which is gradually coming under control. There is need of resolution of border demarcation issues. Otherwise, we could see a new large-scale escalation between the two countries. Even this escalation was large-scale because from Kapan, Goris, all the way to Vardanis, Azerbaijan, Armenia border territories were involved in this large-scale border escalation. Calm is returning reportedly to the border areas. Secondly, viewers, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz and Russian President Putin held a 90-minute long phone conversation today. It focused on Russia-Ukraine conflict. German government in a statement said that the call focused on German call that the issue should be resolved diplomatically, and Germany urged Russia that it should ensure the security of Zaporizhia nuclear power plant and that grain deal must be protected, it must not be disrupted. But we know that Germany is in crisis because winter is about to start in coming months, and before that Russia has cut off supplies of gas to Germany. Germany was relying heavily on Russian gas, and before the start of winter, now gas prices are going up in Germany. Gas rationing is also being considered in Germany. People are protesting. We are seeing demonstrations across Germany against German government's decision to be part of this war by supporting Ukraine. People of Germany are suffering. They are questioning German government's policy about Russia-Ukraine war. That is why government is under pressure. Olaf Scholz traveled to Russia as well when this war started in February. He and Emmanuel Macron were two European leaders who visited Russia in February and I think start of March as well. But the two tried to stop the war by engaging Putin, but the war could not be stopped. Now talks underway. 90-minute long phone conversation held, but obviously without any progress. Lastly, viewers, we have details on a map for you about a key front. If you're following Russia-Ukraine conflict, battlefield developments, then watch this front closely in coming days. After Russian retreat in Kharkiv, this new front could prove decisive for Ukrainian rapid advance towards Donetsk and Luhansk. Have a look at this map. After the loss of Izium and Kupiansk, this one is Kupiansk and this is Izium here. After these two losses, now a very important front is this one, because Lyman can be seen in Donetsk here. We know that Russians suffered immense losses in Kharkiv. They were pushed not entirely, but in most parts of Kharkiv, they were pushed towards the Russian border here, and then to the east of this river, Oskil River. Russians lost Izium, they lost strategic Kupiansk, and now they're trying to hold their positions to the east of Oskil River. This is Luhansk, Kharkiv Oblast. After losing Izium, Ukrainian forces entered Donetsk here, and now they're moving along this road in Donetsk, and they want to push Russians out of Lyman. You can see Lyman here. Fighting is now being reported for the control of Lyman. Today, Luhansk governor claimed that Russians had retreated from Kreminna, close to Severodonetsk. This is Luhansk-Donetsk border, viewers. Lyman is in Donetsk. Luhansk governor claimed that Russians had retreated from Kreminna, but Ukrainian military had not entered Kreminna. We could not confirm that. I mean, if Russia is out of Kreminna, how can it remain in control of Lyman? So I am personally taking this claim of Luhansk governor with a pinch of salt, I think, because Lyman is still contested. Russians will try their best to defend Lyman. Once they lose Lyman, fighting will approach border, Luhansk Donetsk border, and obviously then Severodonetsk will be in danger. Russians fought for weeks to take control of Severodonetsk and Lysychansk. So I personally don't think that Russians are withdrawing from Lyman so far, but we know that Ukrainian forces are rapidly advancing along this road. They were seen in Bohorodaichne. Yesterday we shared pictures of Ukrainian military from Bohorodaichne and in Svetohizhsk as well. So definitely Ukrainian military is trying to move towards Lyman. If Lyman is lost by Russians, it would be a huge blow to them. It means that they will be in danger of being pushed from Donetsk towards Luhansk, and they'll lose their positions across this river. You can see this river, which is Sivsky Donets River. This river is sort of boundary line between Russian and Ukrainian forces. We know that Bilohorivka was taken by Ukrainian military around 48 hours ago, close to Severodonetsk. But still, the river is the boundary. Only one town, one settlement across this river is reportedly under Ukrainian control, and that is Ozerne, reportedly. Otherwise, this river is the boundary. If Ukrainian forces manage to take control of Lyman, it means that this boundary will be no more, that Ukrainian military will be able to push Russians from the river and from the border areas, Luhansk, Donetsk border areas, towards Luhansk proper. So coming days, this front going to be very crucial, Lyman-Kreminna front. I think for watching.